Content warning is all about filming terrifying events under immense pressure. Given that I started my career by shooting wedding packages, I feel uniquely qualified to bring you some tips.
Alright, let's go find something scary.
Your first big goal is to collect 3,000 views in 3 days. But how does one collect these views? Are you doomed to fight the algorithm forever? Here's our quick guide to hitting your first big goal. Gotta grow that channel somehow. Many hands make light work, and many friends make for great content. I personally brought my boss so I could film him dying.
Ronnie, don't record, help me!
No! Bringing more people along for the ride means more chances to get the shot you need, and more chances to get away with the footage after being shanked by this ghost Tonberry.
Oh, God.
If you don't have any friends, been there, junior high was real rough, jump in with some randoms to still have a chance at going viral. Contrary to what every war film made in the last 70 years will tell you, you should absolutely leave your friends behind if you have a chance to get away with the camera.
James. Earn this.
Oh.
In fact, filming their death and slain body even helps. Losing the camera, however, means you lose your footage, and any chance at recouping the costs of your scrappy indie project makes prioritizing the camera worth it. Your friends also respawn for pretty cheap once you get back to home base.
Stella, are you okay?
No.
If the worst happens and all of you die without getting the camera back to your house, the camera will still be on the ground where you left it after dying on your last run.
This is where we explode. The camera, it's here!
You won't be able to use it after picking it back up after dying, but you can still get the footage back home, salvaging your previous run. It's worth noting though that the camera does suffer from the same ragdoll effects as the player, meaning the camera may not be exactly where you died. It may have rolled down a hill, or gotten tossed from your body during an explosion. There will absolutely be instances when the camera is not retrievable, but you should always try. You have 90 seconds of film to work with, but trying to film a monster for 90 seconds will most likely get you killed. Shoot a dumb intro.
Yo, this is Mark, and this is Mark, and this is the roof jump! Ah!
Shoot some wandering around, shoot some selfie footage, and make doubly sure to get shots of skulls and spines you might find around the environment.
No way, a skull? No, that ain't a coincidence, dude.
You'll still be getting views during these moments, and trying to hang around for too long while things are dangerous decreases your chances of getting back safely, so use some film before these big encounters. If you make it back to the house with flashlights, you can charge them in these contraptions. Don't waste money on new flashlights when you can just recharge the old ones. Apart from just being the most fun way to play, in-game chat is proximity-based and directional.
Don't worry, guys. It's just a fan.
We'll have tons of those soon.
The direction and volume in which you hear your friends will give you valuable info about where they are in relation to you. If you have a friend screaming that a monster is attacking them and you hear their voice from behind you and to the right, you know exactly where to look.
Stella, are you okay?
Oh. No!
One of the most fun parts of content warning is watching your finished vid at the end of a run.
Excited to see your camera work.
Dude, I wish we could edit that fast.
While watching, keep your eye on the views counter to see what's making your videos pop. When watching the videos, you'll see a generated chat reacting. In these comments, you'll get a hint at where your views are coming from. Variety of shots, catching emotes on film, and of course monsters and other spooky stuff seems to be the key in going viral. The best teacher is experience, so pay attention to what grabs the most viewers. No telling if this will get patched out or not, but as of right now, if you get sent back to the house after dying and losing the camera, instead of going to bed, you can quit out to the main menu and jump back into the same game, and it will start you back at the beginning of that day with all of your money. Sometimes you just need a redo. Lastly, we'll go over a few of the monsters you encounter early on. These snail dudes are pretty slow but can grab you and kill you pretty quickly, so make sure to keep your distance and also use your zoom function on the camera to get good shots. Also, ignoring your boss's cries for help is just a really fun way to spend a workday. I'd recommend it. This dude, which I've chosen to call Blender Man, only attacks in straight lines after charging his blender face. When you see and hear them spin up, make sure he's not looking directly at you because he's about to charge. If he is, make sure to strafe before he gets to you. These small explodey dudes gave us a lot of trouble early on. Don't get too close because they will set off explosions, most likely killing you instantly. Avoid being indoors with them when you can. And one of the most dangerous ones we found is this gun-armed sentry. If you see a red light coming down from the hallway, keep your distance. It shoots to kill, and it happens real fast.
Oh,
I got it. Oh, he's attacking me.
With these tips, you should be well on your way to the first 3,000 views. Have any other tips to help out your fellow players? Make sure to drop them in the comments below. And for everything else gaming, keep it right here on IGN.
you know?
It's a good
Oh,